Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more IGP Manager, guys. So yeah, guys, we missed the German Grand Prix last time, guys, for the interview, guys, but unfortunately, we didn't see it, guys. So today, guys, we're going to go to the Hungarian Grand Prix at Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And the last place was the previous race was the German Grand Prix. Was the interview, we didn't see that, guys, but we didn't see it. Anyway, so let's take a look at the previous German Grand Prix, and here was the final results. So Matthew Evans has won the German Grand Prix with Matthew Brundle in second, then James Smith and White team third and fourth. Well, in practice, Megan Brundle and Matthew Evans have gone fastest in practice, and they've gone faster in the qualifying session. They're good job for that for these both drivers. And they got third and fourth for our drivers, Ryan White and James. They got third and fourth. And in the race then, it was a good win for Matthew Evans, and Megan Brundle is in second place. So really good for these drivers to go around this circuit in Hungary. And good news, guys. Martin Archer and Make Clips for the Lips and Dutch Viking team are back for me. Since I missed them for about 2 or 3 months or so, guys. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. But first, the Drivers' Championship. I'm guessing the Drivers' Championship. James Wallen. No, not me. Okay, so let's try again. James Smith is leading the Drivers' Championship by just 3 points from his teammate Ryan White in second. Matthew Evans is on 100 points at the moment in third. And then Megan Brundle in fourth. Then it's Daniel Brown in third, Jack Perez in sixth. Then Lucas Mulder in 7th, and then Tom Quirk in 8th. Thomas Hu is in 9th, and then Lewis Thomas is in 10th place for the top 10 team. And in the Constructors' Championship, I'm leading the Constructors' Championship, guys, with Carl Harrison in second. John Lodi in third for the Lodi Aces. Then it's Marcus in fourth. Renner Hackers 5th, and then Martin 6th, and then Sam Renner in the BMW Motorsport team are moved up the field from 10th place. So they're on 42 points at the moment. So what did they get in Germany by Malice and Hakener? What did they get? So I'm just going to let's see. Yeah, here's the rest of the Drivers' Championship. But where did that driver do in Germany for BMW M Motorsport team? Oh, we can see there Malice and Hakener first in 5th and 6th. Really good job for the BMW M Motorsport team. They might be right back into the game. And a lot of good drivers good there for there. But anyway, guys. Oh, and unfortunately, IGP Manager League is much to start in a few minutes' time. But we need to get into the race quickly. But first, let's take a recap what was the practice results. So here's the practice result. Ryan White has gone faster with James Smith in second. Then Matthew Evans and Megan Brundle are in third and fourth. Very good lap time for these drivers around this Hungoring circuit in Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And let's see who's gone fastest in qualifying. And let's see. And it's Ryan White who took pole position in Hungary with James Smith in second. Matthew Evans and Megan Brundle are right on the limit now in third and fourth. But were they able to catch up Reynolds Sport by the end of the season? Malice is going to be a good start for him in P5 with Panis in 6th. Good exit, good qualifier for Malice to get in P5. And then we got Daniel Martin Racing Team. Then there's Donk, then Lucas Mulder, and then I forget it's Lewis Martin 10th. And then Haken is in 11th for the BMW N Motorsport Team outside the top 10. But anyway, guys, no more talking about that. Let's get into the race of the Hungarian Grand Prix because the race is about to start in a few minutes' time. Hello everybody, I'm James Rawlings and welcome back to IGP Manager, guys. Season 6 World Championship. Yeah, I remember that. So welcome back to the IGP Manager Season 6 World Championship, everybody. We're now halfway through the season now, and after that German Grand Prix, it was a really good win for Matthew Evans here in Germany, and I hope so it will be a good victory and when we come into Hungary now. So round 10 is the Hungarian Grand Prix at Budapest in the Hungoring circuit at the Hungoring in Budapest in Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And the weather forecast for today will be sunny and cloudy, and these are the good corners where these places. We had a good accident the race started in the first season when Rosberg leads the first 2 corners, and we just had the escape corner. Really good to see everybody go around this corner 5 and 6 where Nick Fischer nearly went off the track when it nearly got rain in Hungary. And what about that move on the hairpin when good job for Harry Pump to get past, I think it was Starbucks Hollow. And really go around and head towards the last corner of the hairpin of the race. And we've got the pit lane on the right hand side of the race. Tyre tops are available, just remember the soft, medium and hard tyre are available to this, the little more soft. the white medium tyres, and the orange wall hard tyre, and the 2 wet tyre. Intermediates and wet tyre, of course, if there's any rain coming in today's race. And the superstar tyre, the Red Bull superstar tyre, and see who will be coming out on top today. Now let's get to the starting grid. So, the race is about to begin in a few moments' time, and now we've got Discord. Anyway, here's the starting grid. Ryan on pole. Get the hell out of it! I'm gonna have to take off Discord. For God's sake. Anyway, Ryan's on pole position. James Smith in second place. Matthew Evans in third. Oh, sorry, Matthew Evans in third for the 17, and then Mega Bundle in fourth. There's Malice fifth, Palace in sixth for the Marcus team. Then it's Link Tech Racing, Daniel Moss. Then it's Dunk, Lucas Mulder, Lewis Moss, Haken in 11th for the other BMW Motorsport team. Then it is Barr, Grown, Foss, Hill, Daniel Brown. Then Ellie Morker, Bate, for capture to try to capture, and then Tom Crows. And then the race has just got underway. And see the rest of the video. RD Barker. Then it is Lucas Evans. Then it was Muller, cousin here for Lintec Racing. And it's just 8 o'clock now. Palmer. Then it was Thomas, I think that is. Lintec Racing, Palace, and then Usti. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just said it too early. Oh, I should have gone Roblox, guys. Oh, well, next time I'm in Europe, I'll try it again. This time might be real crap. This time I'll go until 8 o'clock, okay, in the next race tomorrow, guys. That'll be the European Grand Prix. Fuck's sake. Never mind about that, guys. Anyway, the race has got on the way there. I'm on to lap 2 now. Let's see how this thing goes. Well, the race has just gone on the way. So Ryan is leading the Hungarian Grand Prix. James Smith is in second for the Renault Sport. Matthew Evans in third, and then it's Mega Bundle in fourth. Jack Pines in fifth, and then Malice in the BMW Motorsport team. So really bad start for Malice. Jack Pines had a good start there. He was running, I think he was running in P9, and he's gone up to P5 now. Well, the excellent start there for Jack Panis to move on. I think he was in P6, or I think he's moved on to P5 now. Yeah, we've got Dong, and then we've got Hakenem and the other BMW Motorsport team. And DRS is now permitted, and Boost is now available to use. And let's see if this driver can do really well about this race. Moses in 9th, Moss in 10th, and the other Daniel Moss in 11th. Lewis Moss is in 10th, Daniel Moss is 11th, and then Daniel Brown in 12th. That's the top 12 guys. And once that 3 DRS is now enabled. And Haken has a good start there. He was starting P11, and now he's up to P8 now. He moved up 3 positions from the start of the race for the first 2 laps. And Haken, really good for he's from Finland, and he's a Finnish driver. And he's heading towards the K. And it's now after, I think it's after Adam Dunk. Yeah, he's after Adam Dunk for the Creatine team. And will Haken get past him? They're heading towards the DRS section now. The DRS will be open for Haken. Here we go. He's going to go on the Creatine of Adam Dunn. And Haken gets past Adam Dunn to move into P7 for the BMW Motorsport team. Well, excellent move there from Haken, guys. Moving to P7 of this Hungarian Grand Prix. And now he's into P7. And next up is his teammate. Actually, no, Malice just got past Panis. So Malice just got past Jack Panis to move into P5. Wow, good job for the BMW Motorsport team. They're now back in the limit, guys. They're back in the championship now. They're back in the championship, guys. Malice is in P5 for the BMW Motorsport team. And Haken is in P7. He's like closing up to Jack Panis now. Well, actually, we're on to lap 5 now, so I think Jack Panis maybe struggling a bit. So Haken is using DRS again and trying to get past Jack Panis. But he can get close up to the Marcus card, that yellow car ahead. So Haken need to wait on the next line and see if he can get past him. Well, we'll see that 70 have been struggling over the last 5 races. And here comes Haken, guys. Haken gets past Jack Panis for the Marcus team. It means that the BMW Motorsport driver, Haken, has moved to P7 now that Haken and Malice could fight back. So the BMW Motorsport team are now in 5th and 6th now. We mean we've got Wenat 1, 2, Sauer 3, 4, and the BMW M5, 6. So really good race for the Sauer, the BMW M Motorsport team, and also my team, Renault Sport. So Ryan White, if he wins this race, he will take the lead of the Drivers' Championship by just about 3 points from James Smith. If Ryan White wins this race, he will lead the Drivers' World Championship, and he will take the early lead just probably coming to the last few races to go of this season. So Ryan White is completely still in the lead. I'm on to lap number 7, the possible 52 laps around this Hungarian Grand Prix, and then heading towards turn number 12. And don't forget that, guys, the Hungarian Grand Prix will be on August the 4th, guys. So please see that race, guys, in a few weeks' time. And the next one will be August, guys. Yeah, August, it will be next, guys. It will be August the 4th, 2019 this year. So don't miss it. So Ryan White is completed to lead the race in Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And James Smith is closing down him by just 2.47 seconds. And they're on the little soft tyres. Will they ever beat the 17 of this race? Meanwhile, both Sauer team are Matthew Evans and Megan Bundle are battling for third place now, and that affects the Drivers' Championship a little bit. So just remember, looking at the top 8 drivers, they're looking better at the moment for these drivers. And yeah, both of my drivers went on the yellow or soft tyres, and that's a good news. So Ryan White has just posted a new fastest lap, 1 minute 26.753. An extra good lap time for him. Look at that in the purple section. Yep, purple in the first sector, and he's got purple in the first sector, and then he's got white in the second sector, and got purple in the first sector. But yeah. Yeah, we need to take a look at that. We need to take a look at Ryan White lap time there, guys. And he's coming around the last corner now. Is this going to be a good new lap time? Yes, it will be. 1 minute 26.392. What a good lap time from Ryan White, guys. That's an excellent good new fastest lap of this race, guys. 1 minute 26.39. And now he's using all this boost trying to see to the end of the race. And will James Smith. Okay, we're just going to push James Smith a little bit. What about the second sector now? He's gone a bit wide in the second sector. But would that cost him the victory of this race? Round the last 2 quarters that come now, and James Smith has gone purple in the second sector. Oh, a bit slow from him. And James Smith has set the new fastest lap for he beating his teammate at 1 minute 26.301. That's an excellent good lap time from James Smith. So Ryan White is currently in the lead of the race on the Hungarian Grand Prix, and they're going to do the pit stop a bit later on in the race. And they're going to get past these back markers and blue flag, come on, blue flags are waving now, come on, you can do it. So, Megan Bundle and Matthew Emma are looking forward for another victory for the Sauer team. And I think Matthew Emma wants to put the speed to the limit, and the gap is just 16.3 seconds between him and James Smith for a second. And the guy's now closing up now, he's using a lot of boosts he can, and he can catch them up now to win this race. But do you think they can get another win, or will Renault Sport can beat them and get the victory? Remember, Ryan White was so close to get second place in Bahrain, because he was so close to get past Megan Bundle to move into P2 of this race in Bahrain. No, not this race, in Bahrain. But he was so close, and Megan Bundle got to the line before he can overtake her on the last lap. With a good race between these two drivers, Megan Bundle and Ryan White, and there's two really low, and these are all these boosts they could do. And Megan Bundle is getting out of the way of these back markers. He's trying to push the limit and try to get out of the way of these back markers. Are pushing out the way now to let them through. And this is good racing for these guys. While our number 70 at the possible 52 laps of this Hungarian Grand Prix, and the pits are going to get underway now. So, why am I heading towards the last corner of the race? He's going to come into the pits now. from the leader rate, and line they come now. They're into the pits, they come now. In comes White for Went Sport from the leader of the race. And he's just got his stop. But where is Matthew Evans? And I think White has done it. White has just managed to beat Matthew Evans at the pits. And James Smith has rejoined the race in P3. But Megan Bonner is trying to catch him up. And he gets past James Smith. Oh, and James is not looking happy like that. He's trying to push to the limit now. Oh, that's really not happy about it like that. And yeah. This is racing for these drivers. Hakkinen and Mars are in the pits now. Mallett has still remained himself in P5. But look at that, Jack Play is catching him up with a lot of people he could use. And that might be using good for him. And Hakkinen has rejoined the race in PA just behind Dunk. Just ahead of Dunk and Palace. And just behind it is Lucas Mulder. He's running in P9. Yeah, really good for these drivers, P9. So, Matthew Evans has just taken the lead from Ryan right now. He's overtaken to lead the Hungarian Grand Prix. But they both hasn't done a pit stop yet. So they're coming to the pits now. Which means Ryan will retake the lead back still. And James will probably go into P2. He go into second place now. And yeah, into second place of this Hungarian Grand Prix in Budapest in Hungary. And now Matthew Evans and Megan Buller are out of the pit and they're onto the medium tyres. And James Smith is on the medium tyres too. And now he's in P2 now. And Ryan White. Right, comfortable about that. And good comfortable about that. Ryan White and James Smith have beaten the Sound team for the first time since they beat them in the first 4 races in the season. Opening of season 6. And now Ryan White is still leading the Hungarian Grand Prix for Went Sport because Matthew Evans has done pit stop, and now Ryan White is now leading the Hungarian Grand Prix from his teammate James Smith in second, and the gap between him and Matthew Evans is 12.5 seconds. It was 12.4 seconds before, but it's now 12.5 seconds now of this race, and Ryan White is doing the lead of the race. Well, great we're having Hungary at Budapest. So we're now halfway through the Hungarian Grand Prix, and race leader Ryan White is leading the Hungarian Grand Prix for Renault. So Renault Sport is looking better for this team. So yeah, Renault is going to be really well for these drivers around this Hungarian Grand Prix circuit in the Hungarian circuit in Hungary. So Ryan White is leading from his teammate James Smith in second. So James Smith is going to be really well to try and get a good race for him. So Smith is going to be really well for this race. Just behind it is Matthew Evans. The gap is just 11.9 seconds from him and James Smith. So Matthew Evans looking for a second place finish in Hungary. And just behind him is his teammate Megan Brunter. He's in 4th place. So it's easy to get a look at past the back marker. He's only getting past some back markers now. Miles is in 5th, he's already got lapped, and Hakkinen is in 6th place, he's got lapped too. So either one of these drivers will live in this race. So Megan Boy is in P4, Miles is in 5th, Hakkinen in 6th, Jack Pace is in 7th, and John is in 8th. The top 8 drivers are completely still running in this race, and we've got another halfway through distance to go now of this Hungarian Grand Prix. So we're bringing on Tom Quirls for the crate time, and he's trying to get past. He's trying to get past Daniel Mott. I think it's Daniel Mott. Yeah. For the Lid Tech Racing team. Oh, I can't get into him. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Daniel Mott, guys. For the Lid Tech Racing. Yeah, they try to get past him. But here comes James Smith. Going past there. He will be winning the second challenge if Ryan White wins this race in Hungary. But he's on lap 8 of the possible 42 laps of this Hungarian Grand Prix. I've got a couple more laps to go of this Hungarian Grand Prix. Tom Cruise releases boost again, DRS he can use, but he's not close enough yet. So James Smith's coming good well around this circuit in Hungary. He'll be running down in second place in the Drivers' Championship, but I think Jack Panis is in pits now for the Marcus team. And so has Dunk. Lucas Murders in the pits too. Wells, Daniel Brown, Emily Walker's coming into pits too. Lewis Thomas is in pits too. Hill. Barth is in, the other, and Astor is in the pits too, and the other. Who's out, Yeah, so we got Usta Howe and Harry Thomas. So, and there's a pistol coming out. Why am I in the pits now? From the lead to the race of the Hungarian Grand Prix, and he's on his pistol. And James is fit. We fit the soft tire he uses to start the race with. And now we've refitted these tires, and he's now in second place for the yellow wool super soft tires now. No, yellow wool soft tires they are now. But can they use these tires to get to the end of the race on these tires? I hope so. We will get to the end of this fantastic race in fantastic race here in I don't know what it is. Hungary. And Usa has one out of the field, but he made it back to the pit, so it means that he's still racing around Hungary. The main is Wama is still leading the Hungarian Grand Prix, and I think that the two sport drive are going to win this way. We're going to just 10 more laps to go of this Hungarian Grand Prix. Can they do it? Hope so. So, only just 2 more laps to go for Wama to win this Hungarian Grand Prix. Mega Bunnies need to try to get past Matthew Evans, try to get that third place. I don't think he will have enough to beat. He's closing down to turn 1. They come now. Through they go. And they got through that corner. And yeah. But they're using a boost they can use to try to use them to the end of the race of this Hungarian Grand Prix. And they might use it to the end of the race. So yeah. These are the move we have for James Smith and Ryan. And on to the final lap of this Hungarian Grand Prix, and Ryan looking for his 4th victory of the season in Hungary. And this has been a good race for this here in Hungary, guys. At Budapest in Hungary, at the Hungoring. He won in Spain, he won in Monaco, he won in Turkey, and he's going to make it 4 in the world in Hungary. Why? Where's the Hungarian Grand Prix for Renault? It's an excellent good victory for that, and it's a good race for that. James Smith finished second, but it's disappointing for that for him. He gets the fastest out, 1 minute 23, and I don't know what it is. Third place is going to go to Matthew Evans for the 17. Behind him is his teammate Mega Bunnies. He finished 4th. Malas finished 5th for BMW M Motorsport. That was a great result for him, and then he goes to 5th and 6th. Jack Panis will come round the last few corners. He will grab 7th place. Lucas Mold will be facing in 8th behind him. Then it will be Adam doing 9th, and then Lewis Mold will get the last point in 10th place. They'll be get some points at this Hungarian Grand Prix. But more good for 1-2 for that for Renault. Well, before that, some team are going to beat Renault for this race in Hungary, but they beat him in Germany. But this time in Hungary, it's Renault who got the win today. So, Ryan White wins the Hungarian Grand Prix for Renault, with his teammate James Smith finished 2nd for Renault. It's a 1-2 for Renault Sport in Hungary, and then just behind them is Mavic M finished 3rd with Mega Brother in 4th. Maz finished 5th, and hey, can I say a good result for the BMW M Motorsport team. They get a good example, 18 points for the team. And the Belgian Renault is going to be really happy for that. Jack Perez finished today in 7th place with Lucas Moder 8. Then I think it's 8, Alan Duncan 9, and then Lewis Martin 10. And Daniel Moss from Daniel Brown, Tom Crow, and then Joe Grown. Then Ethan Walker is in 15. Really good job for that, but he didn't do really well for that. Hill was 16th. Foss was 17th. Muller 18th. Armand Bogota. Then Lewis Thomas 20th. Charlie Bacon 23rd. There's Lewis Evans 22nd. Jack Pines in 23rd. The other one. There's Palmer, Kunston, Barb, Ustin. Here for Lintec Racing. Usahan and Thomas. Well, Harry tied first today in last play. We're not good for Harry. We can try next time in Euro and he gets more performance to do. And we can see the Drivers' Championship. Walmart takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship from his teammate James Smith, but just 4 points now in the Drivers' Championship. With Matthew Evans in third place and Megan Body in fourth. We just got about 7 races to go this season remaining, and yeah, it's gonna be a good season. Jack Price is in fifth with Giant Brownson, and Lucas Mulder and Seth Miles are in 7th and 8th for the team. Tom Cruise in 9th, and then Thomas Who is in 10th place. And then we got Lewis Thomas and Christian Bay, and then Tumino Hakkinen in 13th for the BMW team. And then the Constructors, we're still in the Constructors Championship, guy, whereby there's a lot of points from Kyle Harrison. So if we win the next 2 races, we might become the Constructors Championship of Season 6. Kyle Harrison is in 2nd place for the team, for the 17th. Then Lordy Aces are John for Lord in 3rd, and Marcus in 4th. And then 4th place is Jugglers Runner with Reinders for BMW and Mosbury up into position 5 after good result in Hungary today. And that's the Kagis in 6th, and then Martin Sand, and Fuzzling, and Numfum are in the rest of the position of this race. And that's all the races, and Henry Cullen has yet to score yet, and so has Jeff Bayfair for the Cross team. So, the next round will be the European Grand Prix, guys. You could tune that race tomorrow, guys, at the Valencia Street Circuit in Europe for the European Grand Prix in Spain. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching for this race, guys, of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Thanks for watching for this race, guys, and I'll see you for the European Grand Prix tomorrow. Goodbye.